At the beginning of the year, we have a lot of like energy. We want to accomplish so much and we set, really large goals, and we don't come up with like a system, right? Then like by March, we're stuck with all of these goals. We have not even looked at them since January, and we become overwhelmed by the amount of goals that we wanted to accomplish throughout the year. And then next thing you know, the middle of the year comes and nothing has even gotten started, right? So I decided to change that for me, right? I decided to start accomplishing my goals, but I am giving myself 90 days, okay, to even start. So I decided to do it a little bit different because obviously the way I was doing it before wasn't working, right? So I decided to do it a little bit different. And I wanted to show y'all the way I started to accomplish all of my goals. So if you want to see how you can accomplish your goals within 90 days, just keep watching. So now we're in the middle of the year, so we have to actually do a reset, right? Because we done wasted so much time and nothing got accomplished, or everything that you wanted to accomplish is nowhere near being accomplished. So let's actually reset. So when you're resetting your goals, let's try to evaluate them first, right? Answer these questions about the goals you set at the beginning of the year, right? Are you actually on track to accomplish this goal? If it's a yearly goal, are you on track to accomplish this goal by the end of the year? If you are not, you might want to reset now or just continue with your goal, right? Don't change anything. If you're on track to accomplish that goal and it's going good for you, don't change anything. But if it's not, right, let's go ahead on and reset it. Okay, let's go ahead and start all over and get laser focused and create systems. The next thing you want to do is check out the obstacles that has been coming your way with this one goal, right? So let's say, for instance, your goal was to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm just saying, I don't know your goals, but let's say, for instance, your goal was 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, right? But your obstacle is you're not getting any views. No one is coming to your videos, right? So how would they even know about the videos to even subscribe, right? So you need to overcome the obstacle. Okay, now you need to view that goal a different way. Okay, how can I actually get people to the video? Yeah, I'm producing these videos, but how can I actually get people to these videos and actually subscribe to my channel? Okay, so then we need to break down that goal, which now is getting people to the YouTube channel or the YouTube video or whatever, right? So yet you are resetting the goal of 1,000 subscribers to getting people to your videos. You see what I'm saying? So now your goal focus switched a little bit, just a little bit, but the end goal is still getting your 1,000 subscribers. So next, with the goal evaluation, what you want to do is check out the steps that you've been doing to get to your goal, right? So if you have not reached that goal, or you are not on track to actually reach that goal by the end of the year, if it's a yearly goal, you need to change your steps. You need to change your system. You need to change your habits for that goal, all right? So like I said before, if the goal is 1,000 subscribers and you're not there, you need to change the system, right? Yes, you put the video out, but now you need to actually promote the video, right? So now your system is publish the video, then promote the video. You need to keep that in mind when you are trying to accomplish these goals and it's not working for you. Switch things up. If one way is not working, you have to change things up. It's just the way it is. Okay, so we did the goal evaluation that you set from the beginning of the year. Okay, we know it's not working, right? So now we evaluated our goals. Now we need to, guess what? Put a time limit on this, right? So let's say, for instance, our goal is to get 5 new clients. If we was like, hey, the goal for 2021 is 5 new clients, and we literally wait until December, right? We didn't put like no time on it. We didn't give us a time frame to accomplish this goal. Let's break it down to 90 days. Do not freak out. Do not freak out, right? But the 90 days is a lot of days. If you look at it that way, 90 days is actually a lot of days, right? When you want to accomplish certain goals. Some goals you're not going to accomplish within 90 days. Okay, so first what you want to do is think of all of the goals you want to accomplish within that 90 days, not the whole year. We're not thinking about the whole year no more. Okay, and we're not waiting until the first of a month to wait for your 90 days. No, you can start now. Stop, waiting. That's not the answer. When you're looking at your goals you want to set, don't list out 1,000,008 goals. Think of, let's say, a few goals you truly want to accomplish within 90 days, right? So what I do is I break down my goals into 4 areas. Okay, I get 1 goal per area. So the areas I work with is home, personal, intellectual, and finances. Your 4 areas or even more areas could be totally different, but those are the areas that I like to work on. Okay, so when it comes to finances, I will come up with the amount that I would like to come into the home. Okay, so let's say, for instance, my goal is an extra $1,000 a month. Okay, cool. That's my financial goal. Let's say, for instance, in the next 90 days, my goal is to save $2,000. You get what I'm saying? Next 90 days, mind you, you don't have to cram all of your financial goals into one section. No, just pick one, because that allows you to reach your goal, because you become laser focused opposed to being all over the place, right? You don't want to be all over the place. You gotta get laser focused and you gotta stay consistent. Hey, quick question. What is one thing you like to do when you are actually sitting down to write out your goals? So comment down below, let me know one thing that you enjoy doing while you are writing out your goals. For me, I like to have a soft music playing in the background or some high frequency music to get my mind going. So with finances, just pick one, right? So if your goal is more income, cool. If your goal is to save more, cool. So next section for me is intellectual. So for intellectual, most of the time I choose reading. Now for intellectual, I want to read 2 books a month. Okay, so that's about 6 books roughly, because 90 days is about 3 months, so it's about 6 books. I want to read 6 books within my 90 days. Okay, next section is home. It could be really simple, somewhere that you are struggling currently, right? So for me is, don't laugh, but right now my 90-day goal for my home is to clean my kitchen every night. Yes, it is small for you, but it's a big deal for me. That is where I struggle. So I want to focus there when it comes to the home. So my last section is spiritual. So when it comes to spiritual, my one current goal is to meditate more. I'm not saying meditate every day. Why? Because I don't want to meditate every day. That's just too much for me. I want to have a clear mind, and I want to do it freely, not like, oh, I need to meditate right now, and then I'm thinking the whole time of the watch, of the clock, of how much time, everything that's on my to-do list, right? Since I'm cutting into time from somewhere else, I'm thinking the whole time, oh my God, my to-do list, my to-do list, my to-do list, but opposed to, okay, I think I should meditate now. You know what I mean? So I give myself, let's say I'm going to meditate roughly 3 times a week. Okay, I am being realistic with my goals. So when you're setting your 90-day goals, you want to be realistic with them. Okay, when I first sit down to write out my goals for the next 90 days, the first thing I like to do is actually set out an intention for the whole group of goals, not just, oh, my intention is going to be just for this section. No, for the entire group of goals that I want to set, I set an actual intention. The way I start my intention is by stating, these goals are going to, and I fill in the blank. Or these goals are going to bring, and I fill in the blank. Okay, so for these 90 days, I stated, these goals are going to bring clarity and abundance, right? So everything does not have to be money, right? Because me cleaning my kitchen every night is not going to bring me money. Me making sure there's no dishes in the sink at night is not going to bring me money, but it's going to bring me a peace of mind, right? When you're doing your 90-day goal setting, do not stress yourself out about this, okay? Think of where you want to be in 90 days. Think about where you are now, and then think about where you would like to be in 90 days. Not where you want to be next year, not where you want to be 2 years from now, but where you want to be in 90 days. So when it comes to your 90-day goal setting, I want you to relax, clear your mind, and stay consistent as well as focused on you actually creating systems to accomplish these goals. So if you enjoyed this goal setting video, make sure you check out my other goal setting videos, and I will catch you later.